So here we have my new pellet smoker. Well, new to me. My dad found it for 25 bucks. It needs a new control board, I'm not gonna lie. But in the meantime, the company that sells this, Louisiana Grills, makes an attachment for cold smoking, like cheeses and bacon and things like that. Well, I already had my Monster. Well, Monster to me. And I'm like, well, I can do the same thing. And for roughly, I think it was 20 bucks. Let's say 20. I think it might have been closer to 16, 17. But I got a 4 to 6 reducer. Or 6 to 4 reducer, I should say. Some 4-inch dryer vent. And boom. So, right now I'm sitting at 355 over here, and here we're sitting at about 125. So, to smoke cheeses, you want to keep it between 75 and 100 degrees. Which is okay, you know, if I'm sitting at 125, once I get the new controller, it's no big deal. But I've got other... You know, I'm going to put the cheese on the bottom rack, which is right about here. And I can always open this door, reduce the temp. But my plan tomorrow, that's when I'm going to smoke the cheese. Right now I'm just doing a test run. Is I'll put a pot of cold water, about a half-gallon pot, right up underneath this. So when that air hits it, it'll cool. Because, now mind you, by the time it gets over here, it's not at a boiling temperature, but you know, we're showing 180. So if I put the pot right there, it's going to cool my smoke, make it a little more dense, and I can get some good flavor. I've got 2 small pieces, and if it works, and I develop this recipe and everything for... Oh, the other thing I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to smoke some of my spices. Put them on some tin foil and just let them smoke and get that smoky flavor into the spices. And I may even put a tray of salt in there. So maybe that works. Chop up some garlic, mix it in and dry it like that. So I get like a garlicky salt paste. And so yeah, that's what I've done. You know, the control board isn't going to be outrageous, and I've got a huge grill, and since I'm at 355, sometimes I can get it to go down there, 350 now. So I'm going to play with it for the next 3 or 4 hours, but in the meantime, I just threw me some chicken on, and that's been marinating in one of the spices mixes that I did last night. The one without the jelly and all that, or some jelly. But basically what I did, I just put them in a plastic bag, added 2 tablespoons of that paste, stirred it around, and I let it sit there for about 10 hours. So there you go.